Hi, it's early morning. It's the 11th of January, 2016, and I have some sad news to report. For this vlog today, to start out, I want to report that singer David Bowie has passed away, and he passed away last night after a long battle with cancer. For 18 months, he suffered from cancer. I'm going to give the summary in my next Oz Populations radio broadcast. I was only able to, I could not share the broadcast because of what's going on. So if you want, because of an issue with copyright claims for the first part of my broadcast, so I had to delete it. Now, I could not share it, so you guys are going to have to go and look up Oz Populations Radio on YouTube, and then you look up Oz Populations Radio on YouTube, and you should find the two parts of my broadcast that I was able to get on there. And the microphone last night, what happened was, oh my god, you're going to think this is awful. The microphone, for some odd reason, came clean off the pedestal. With the wiring came out of it and everything else. That's what I mean by coming clean off the pedestal. So I had to go and put it back on the pedestal, try to get the wiring back in there, which is a nightmare because my fingers are I got big fingers, so it's kind of a nightmare. So yeah, it's not starting off on a good note for this 2016 is not starting off on a good note. So hopefully it gets better. But basically, yeah, like I said, David Bowie has passed away. His career was spanning 4 decades. And they're doing the announcement about, and another thing to report is that they are doing the announcement on KDWB this morning about the morning show leaving. And I already told you guys about this yesterday. So I'm not listening. I will listen to KDWB, just not in the mornings until they can figure out what they're going to do. And definitely not this week, because I won't be able to listen to it at all this week because of what's going on here, or because of what's going on that station. So I will not be able to listen to it until in the afternoons and mid-morning for Ryan Seacrest until next week. I will not be able to listen to them until next week. So yeah, I cannot listen to them until next week. At least next week. I'll have to stay posted on what's going on at KDWB. And it's not just, one where, the host is leaving. No, this is the whole show. Alright, so, I did tell some people last night that I wasn't able to get to online. Well, some people I was with, like Shane and those guys. So they already know this now. I didn't know until yesterday. So yeah. Yeah, so I recommend, if you do have if you do live in Minnesota and you do have a child with you that has autism or whatever, or you live in a different state and you listen to KDWB and iHeartRadio, please do not or please make sure your autistic, kid is in another room if they really like the show, because it will be upsetting to them. And I know a lot of them will probably be at school, but still, like, even if, like, your kid is not at school, like, because they have a doctor's appointment or whatever, do not have them listen to it this week. I would wait until next week when everything calms down. Whereas me, I'm waiting until they find another host for the mornings, or they find another program for the mornings. So that's basically what's happening today. So yeah, I'm taking a little more drastic measures than I recommend you guys. But yeah, since I am someone that does have autism and I get upset on that stuff, I'm gonna probably wait to listen to KDWB in the afternoons and the evenings until it calms down, because it has to, because it's gotta phase down sometime, because it's probably gonna take like a week, 2 weeks to calm down, and then I will probably listen to it again once everything settles and they get things cut, or they settle everything, and it's not fresh anymore. That's what I'm gonna wait for. So yeah, basically that's what's gonna happen today. That's what's happening today. I will talk to you guys later if I hear anything else on what's going on. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.